evening, class. Today I will be giving you guys just basically a briefing on the movie Crimson Tide. And basically what I'll be covering would just be the leadership points of both of the captains, also the viewpoint of Kelly being put in a predicament where he had to use which style he was going to feel like he was going to intake. And I know we all kind of watched this movie, but I feel like there's a lot of different things to take from it. So that's why I feel like it was great to do a briefing just on this movie, because we can see their leadership style and different views and different aspects. And that's why it was great to be able to make a video for everybody to say what they have to say about the movie. And basically, I'm going to go ahead and get into the movie Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide is a tense, suspenseful film that revolves around the conflict between two high-ranking officers. And really, they're all on a nuclear submarine, and the story kind of unfolds there. Basically, they get into conflicts because the commanding officer, Captain Ramsey, and another commander, they basically find themselves in odds regarding the interpretation of a voice they heard, orders given to them. But due to the order being muffled, they both take their different interpretations on how to go about it. Both having disagreement, whether to proceed with launching the missiles. The film dives deep into the themes of leadership, authority, and decision making under extreme pressure. And that's where this comes into hand, the moral and ethical dilemma faced by those in command. And that's why it's great to get two different views of these two people, because they are both put under pressure, and it's good to see how people react when they are under pressure. So basically, in the Captain Ramsey leadership style, I think he's more authoritative leadership style. He commands with strict rules, focused on chain of command. Ramsey approach with authoritative assertiveness, directive, emphasizing obedience and discipline. So when he basically authoritative leadership goes into the point of, you do what I say. You're going to be direct. You're going to tell people what they need to do, how they need to do it. And that's basically Ramsey here throughout this movie. Especially, you can see in certain scenes how he really enforces his leadership upon people. His decisions are swift and resolute, and often rooted in unwavering confidence in his own judgment. That means he stands firm in what he's saying. He's concrete in everything he says because he believes that whatever he's saying is the right call. So going into his just how he approached, he also emphasizes teamwork, fosters climate and mutual respect among other crew members. To get into Hunter's leadership style, I think he's more like a democratic leader style. He values input from other people, encourage open communication, and seek consistency in decision making. And this is where I feel like this is more of a way to go about leadership. I feel like sometimes leadership is not you just staying at the top, but it's you listening to others to make the whole group better. And that's where it comes into hand. Having this type of leadership, especially in a case like this, you'll have a lot of pressure. You need to make a decision. You don't want to rash out and just rush into something. You want to take your time, understand what's going on, and involve others around you. And I think that would be the best to help the group out. Another way, he's just kind of, he shows empathy, flexibility, and willingness to challenge authority when necessary. And that's the part that's most important, and that's why I love Hunter's way of leadership. His way of leadership is, I give, I listen, I bring in, stop, I have something to say. Oh, I don't agree. Wait, don't do that. That's where it comes into being a great leader. Being able to take things in and be able to say, hey, understand that you are the leader and you're in place and you have the right to delegate opportunities and different things toward people. And I feel like that was great just for him to be able to be in different predicaments and be like, hey, especially when it came to Kelly. We'll get to that here soon. But that's just something that I feel like that was great about Hunter. And so basically he goes, his approach, he loves, I just think he was overall just great when it came to that. So in one particular scene, the junior officer hesitates to give a crucial information by Captain Ramsey due to perceived risk of challenges in his authority. So Ramsey's telling him, he's telling Kelly, do this, do this, do this. The junior officer picks a sheet, tight followers per Kelly, gets to passive behavior and oversight discussion. Ramsey's leadership is that makes the situation way worse than it actually needs to be. Demanding obedience, discouraging open communication. In this instance, the interaction between the leader and the follower was inappropriate. More conductive leadership style, however, like Hunter, could have encouraged the junior officer to voice the concern without fear of being told to shut up, being told to be quiet, get out of the room. And that's where different leadership styles always come into play, especially in this situation. So I just feel like fostering more open, effective communication channel critical for just operational success. So as a group working as a whole, they have to be together in one unit in order for them to be successful. In summary, Crimson Tide offers compelling portrayal of contrasting leadership styles and how they embody in one person and another. So basically, you're showing it, emphasizing the importance of adaptability, open communication, understanding followers' dynamics in high pressure situations to showcase the impact of leadership styles on crew morale and just overall effectiveness in the group. So overall, I would just like to say this movie was great to see how leadership style can affect one group in a whole. Yes, the common goal did get messed up just by the orders being muffled. But in those times, where can your leader rise to the occasion or fall to the level of his training? And that's where it comes in at. And of course, some people just view it different, but I feel like Hunter had the best leadership style, just being open with his crew members, which eventually ended up being the right way. So, Crimson Tide was a great movie. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys have a great day.